Hi, I'm Christophe Choo with Coldwell Banker Global Luxury Real Estate in Beverly Hills, California. I've been selling real estate now for 32 years. I can't even believe it myself. So 64% of my entire life I've spent representing clients in buying, selling, and helping them solve their real estate needs and helping them find their perfect dream homes or their investment homes. And I'm really blessed to be in this business. I love what I do. And when I think about it, my entire adult life has been spent selling real estate because I got licensed at 18 years old in 1987, and I've been a real estate broker for that entire 32-year period. So it's been a long, lovely journey, and I look forward to many, many more years. So today I want to share with you our local luxury real estate market update, which I do about every month to give you updated on the West Side LA areas. And when I talk about the West Side of Los Angeles, basically we're talking about west of downtown. So areas of Los Feliz, the Hollywood Hills, the Sunset Strip, Beverly Hills, Bel Air, Holmby Hills, Century City, Westwood, Pacific Palisades, Brentwood, Beverly Hills Post Office, and Santa Monica and Malibu. So those are the prime West Side neighborhoods, and my luxury market reports are for properties that are over 5 million. So, and I've been tracking this now for over 10 years, and I keep all that information, thank goodness. So let me show you what's been going on. First of all, just a quick snapshot of the last 10 years. So we're now, actually, I've been tracking it now for 11 years. So back in 2009, which is now 10 years ago, there were 39 sales over $10 million in the west side of Los Angeles. Now in 2017, which was the peak of our high-end market, and things have adjusted a bit since that time, there were 185 sales over 10 million. So in basically a 9-year period of time, the number of sales over 10 million increased by 400%. We went from 47 sales to 185 sales in 2017. Now in 2018, we had 160 sales. So we had a little drop in the number of high-end sales in 2018 versus 2017. So 2017 is the peak period in our last 10-year cycle in terms of prices, number of sales, etc. So we're basically in 2018, we were down about 14% overall in the sales over $10 million compared to 2017. But again, we compared 2018 to 2008. There were 47 sales in 2008 over 10 million and 160 in 2018. So we still have a lot of them, right? So what's going on today? And today is May 23rd, 2019. So what's going on? Let's start with the top end of the marketplace. So our $40 million, and you'll notice in my discussion today, our $40 million marketplace, the higher in you go, the more affected it is currently by the changes in the marketplace. So 40 million plus has been one sale so far this year in Los Angeles, over 40 million. And a Saudi purchased a beautiful home in Bel Air, 20,000 square foot new contemporary estate. He paid 42 million for that. And he bought the house next door for 7.5. So he paid 52 million for two properties in the western Bel Air section of Bel Air. And it's not the best part of Bel Air. It's actually a street where houses can range from 3 million up to now 42 million. And it sold very, very quickly, and it was a very quick escrow. So we have one sale so far in 2019 over 40 million versus 4 at this point in time in 2018. And my comparisons are the first 5 months of 2019 versus the first 5 months of last year. That's what I'm comparing to in terms of this particular update. There are 2 deals in escrow currently over 40 million. They're both land deals in Bel Air. So obviously buyers are looking to purchase land to build their dream homes. And there's a lot of that going on still in Los Angeles. $30 million price range. So 30 million plus so far this year. There have been 5 sales versus 10 in 2018 at this time. So we're down about 50% in terms of the number of sales in that particular price range. And there are 2 currently pending under contract in the 30 million plus. 20 million plus, a little bit lower. We have 11 sales so far in 2019 versus 23 in 2018. So we're down about 52% in terms of the overall volume of sales in that price range. However, there are 4 pending currently in escrow, but still we're down a little bit versus the year prior. Now 10 million plus, we're doing better. We had 47 sales in 2019 so far, over 10 million, versus 69 at this time last year. So we're down about 32% in the sales of the price range over 10 million, although there are 18 currently pending under contract. Now the 5 million plus, We have 170 sales so far this year in 2019 versus 218 in 2018. So down about 27% in terms of the number of sales. So let's talk a little bit further about all that. So of the actually 12 sales now over 20 million, 11 of the 11 sales, 3 were off-market sales. Now here, that's a very interesting number. That's 27% sold off-market. This time last year, 49% of the properties sold off-market, meaning not on the MLS. So as the market is cooled and we're seeing longer market time and more price reductions, sellers are coming to the realization that they're not going to be able to sell their house off-market. So that's almost a 50% decrease in the number of off-market sales so far this year compared to this time last year. So it's a very interesting figure, and as the market continues to adjust itself, we're going to see more and more on-market sales versus off-market sales. Look, some sellers want to be private and want to start off-market, which we can always try for 30, 60 days. But the reality is we got to put it on the market to get you the best price and sell in a reasonable time. So where are the buyers coming from? Now, I didn't add one number because it just came in this week, but of the 11 sales so far over 20 million, 6 were American buyers, so 79% versus 55%. Actually, I'm sorry, numbers are reversed. 55% were Americans this time of year, this year, versus 79% last year. So we've seen a significant increase so far this year in international buyers. I think there's some financial turmoils in different parts of the world, and the U.S. is still one of the best places in the world to invest your money. And I've got a number of foreign investors coming this summer to look to purchase vacation residences here in LA. So that's the biggest change, is that we went from 79% local U.S. buyers buying in the high end to 55%. So it's almost 50-50 on that. And where are these buyers coming from? One came from Saudi this year, one from mainland China, one from Bulgaria, one from England, one from Qatar, and one from Colombia. And where are these people buying? So there were 4 sales in Beverly Hills so far. 5 are currently pending. 1 in Malibu, 3 pending in Malibu right now, 4 in Bel Air, actually 5 in Bel Air and 5 pending, 1 in the Beverly Hills post office area, 2 in Brentwood with 3 pending in Brentwood currently, and 2 in the Sunset Strip. And I would say the Sunset Strip and Bel Air are 2 of the best buy areas in town. Sunset Strip, Hollywood Hills, and the Beverly Hills post office area. If you like modern contemporary, your best buying opportunity right now is to purchase a newer or new modern contemporary home in one of those 3 areas. Beverly Hills post office, Sunset Strip, or the Bel Air area. There's a lot of those homes for sale, and a number of them have not sold, so there's some really good buying opportunities in those price ranges. So it's interesting to note that and know that that's really an important factor in our market. So what does that really all mean in the end? We're in a very healthy market. Definitely things have changed in the high end, and it's not a matter of prices are not really going down. The problem was our market was going up so high for so long, a lot of sellers just overpriced their properties. And instead of listing at a reasonable number and looking at reasonable offers in the beginning, they decided to price it too high. They would get offers, because I made many offers on a lot of those very, very high-end properties. They were over 100 million. And the sellers didn't take those, and in quite a number of cases, the houses today that are still in the market, a year and a half later, have had significant price reductions, and in some cases, they're even listed for lower than what we offered on, a year and a half ago. Just one prime example, there's a house that was listed for 100 million. My clients offered 80 million, and today it's listed for 59 million and has not sold. So again, there's some really good buying opportunities, and I'll bet you if you came in with a good, strong offer close to that number, you're gonna make a great deal. So great buying opportunities. It's gonna be interesting to see how the year ends up in terms of the overall marketplace. It's a very healthy feeling. People are happy and excited about the market. We don't see a lot of fear, but some buyers are waiting to see further price reductions. And some houses come on the market overpriced, and I know it. I show it to my buyer and say, you know what? They're hesitant. I say, just give it a couple months, and when they're ready, you can make an offer and buy the house. So that's my update for the end of May 2019. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, follow me on social media. Just look up Christophe Choo. And if you're looking to buy or sell real estate in Beverly Hills or LA, I'm your go-to guy. 32 years experience as a broker. I know how to do it, and I know how to take care of you. Thanks so much. Again, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and subscribe to updates, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.